Hello, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you may be from. Hi, Blue, doing well. Um, Hopefully, we have all of our technical issues behind us and my internet's lined out enough to where I can actually stream. Um, I tried this on YouTube last night, everything went well. So, we're going to try it back on Twitch to see how that holds up for us. Um, Diablo has been one of those games I kind of just play offline. It's kind of like my go-to, downtime game, but I've been on such a kick here lately with it that I kind of just want to play it. Um, Blue, how's everything your way, and how goes DBD? I've been dropping a lurk when I can. Uh, so what we're doing here is the lunar event is going on currently, and we need to get a few more points to finish out the season. Um, and I'm playing with a new build um, on my necromancer here to see if I like it. So far, I've liked it. I've got some work I still need to do around him to get him right where I want it, but in time. Let's see. What are our? We're gonna do some nightmare dungeons here in a moment. Let's see what dungeons are currently whispers. We got Lost Archives, Seaside Descent, the Pit, Hive, Halls of the Damned, and of course, our boy down there. I don't know if we have any of those on Nightmare Keys. I'm sorry to hear that. Went through a bad mental health phase myself. Usually, gaming is kind of where I go to kind of help take my mind off things. I tend to shy away from PvP gaming whenever I'm in that kind of state of mind because it is more stress, and I tend to gravitate towards more single player games. I haven't stepped into DBD in a while, so I don't know what all is going on. Excuse me, I have something in my eye, so um, I know Freddy got a rework, and some pretty cool cosmetics are up and available now for the new season and all that stuff. And I know there's some new cool stuff coming, but I'm not really. I'm out of the loop. I'll be honest with you. Ever since I stopped streaming because of internet issues, I've not been playing DBD at all, and so I'm completely out of the loop of what's going on. So none of the whispers. 2v8's coming back on the 10th. Aren't they adding new maps and killers this time? I did hear something about that, but I wasn't sure if that was like. Because I know 2v8 came back a few months ago, around Christmas time, I think, and they added some new maps and killers. I didn't know if maybe it was, again, something that was going to be similar to that. We need to put on a elixir. Okay. Hey, buddy. Give me your money. Adding Wesker, Nimi, RPD, and another map. So you can't go wrong with RPD. I think it's one of my favorite maps. A Wesker game can be fun if the Wesker is not trolly. Nimi, I have very little interactions with him as far as like getting matches. The ones I have gone up against, I think I've had like maybe one or two friendly Nimis, but outside of that, it's been tryhards. What? Alright, welcome back. So, I don't remember, or I don't know what all you heard, but Wesker matches are hit and miss for me. You can get some cool Weskers that are fun to play with, but then you get those ones that just have no personality at all and just absolute terrors to even play against them. But I guess that kind of holds true for any kind of killer. Nemesis I've not really had that much interaction with. I've had a few Nemesis matches. They were also kind of hit and miss. I've had a few friendlies. But I've had some pretty cool Weskers at RPD. I used to hate RPD, but it kind of got to the point where a lot of the map selections was RPD, and I kind of just got used to it. So, and kind of started liking it. Where am I at? Oh, okay. I got off track. I was going at these shrines. I've never played as Wesker or Nimi. I don't even think I've got them unlocked. I go more towards survivors whenever I do purchase anything or use my iridescence to unlock anything. I don't think I've got a new killer in a hot minute. I think the last new killer I got was Dracula, and I just have fun with him because everybody loves the puppy. Yeah, so Nimi is, I think of the two, if I had to choose, as far as like a long range attack goes, I think I would take a Nimi over a Xenomorph, just for the simple fact that little shot that the Xenomorph shoots out of the tail is insane. Like, the range is ridiculous. Ow! There was an explosion. Having said that, I love playing Xenomorph, but I always play a friendly Xenomorph. I don't think I ever like... So, whenever I'm doing challenges and stuff, and I have to be a specific killer, depending on what the challenge is what killer I'll use. If it is a challenge that requires me to be a killer and actually get kills and stuff, I go Chucky. Everybody hates Chucky, usually... And be straight up honest with you, and this is just me and my perspective of it, I feel like as far as getting kills, Chucky is one of the easier killers to get kills with. He's so stealthy, and he's hard to see that I have more successful games with him than I do with any other killer. Now, if I just need to get like knockdowns or Ginny busts and stuff like that, I'll run my Xenomorph because I don't like killing with Xenomorph. It's just crazy. It's like you have that go-to killer that you use to do certain things. And Pyramid Head, he's kind of my hit and miss. I'll get hooks and stuff with him. I might get kills with him, but like, I don't know. Because to me, this, like I said, again, this is just my mindset. To me, we're all there to get blood points and have fun. And yeah, getting hooks and getting kills really racks up the blood points for the killers. But, you know, at the end of the day, how many matches are you going to play? You're going to make them blood points up. Oh, I love Pyramid Head. He was one of my first ones that I... oh, no. Okay. So, the first killer that I ever really, like, hooked onto when I first started playing and just absolutely enjoyed playing was Legion. And then I got a hold of Pyramid Head and started playing around with the Torment and all that stuff, and I fell in love with that one. Pyramid Head's really fun. Plus his Cage of Torment is just really cool. I feel like every killer in it, I kind of feel like every killer should have that one specific quirk about them. Like even the nurse, even though she's kind of OG, she has probably, I think, out of all the OG characters, one of the coolest Moris and like one of the hardest hitting Moris. It's simple but effective. Like just it's personal. Like I don't know. It's hard to describe it. What are you and what are you doing? Like the fact that she chokes you out and then shushes you and then like caresses your face to soothe you because she is a nurse. It's just, it's so fitting. It works perfectly for her. And again, Nurse is one of those killers that, God, she's hard to use, but if you can master a Nurse, you are a force to be reckoned with because she is a really good killer. And I've bumped into a few good ones, but they're few and far between. Oh, I hate the lightning. So once I get a feel for this new build, we'll probably start going to the pit. That way we can up the difficulty setting. We're in Torment 2. I think I've got 2 more difficult settings to go. Got a little up there. Oh yeah, as soon as you, I mean, a very proficient Nurse user in using that blink, oh my gosh, they're hard to do anything with. The only hope that you can really have, for me, I found, is to kind of time their blink with a window vault in their direction. It's about the only way I've really figured out a way to get around them. But then again, how many times can you pull that off before they're like, oh, there's a spider right here. How many times can you pull it off before they finally start catching on, you know? Am I really going to have to cast my... Really? There we go. Ooh, 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 I saw something. It's a ring. Ah, I don't need a ring. I need a shield. I'm still trying to get a good shield for this build. If everything holds up internet-wise on Twitch, then I'll probably start sprinkling DVD back into it. I love that game. Like, I enjoy it. Yes, it has its quirks. Yes, it gets really frustrating whenever you just go up against, like, just straight-up assholes. But, I mean... as infuriating as it gets, I tried to tell myself, remember, I mean, you can't expect everybody who plays the killer to be friendly, because, I mean, that's the point of being the killer is, you know, you gotta kill everybody and you gotta win. Which I'm cool with, but it's just how you go about doing it, you know? There's just that level of tact and respect. I've bumped into asshole survivors who just absolutely belittle the hell out of you for being a killer, and you know, vice versa. There's etiquette to be followed. But then again, I know I'm kind of harping on both sides of the scenario here, but you'll have that with every single game. Ooh. Event. Just casually sucking the souls out of them here. For me, when using Nurse, it's remembering that I can double blink. And it's just not getting that, because that fatigue sets in and it's kind of a pain if you don't utilize it correctly. Here's the boss. There goes the boss. Okay. Good times. Oh, hi, bud. So, what exactly about DVD is it that's irritating you here lately, if you don't mind me asking? Any, like, recent changes or what have you, or... What are you doing? Oh, this is the boss. Okay. That's weird. I don't remember the monoliths. Ooh, what is that? Bloodless screen. What do you do? I guess I don't get to see. It's a two-handed, so that's already out. Good intellect on it, though. Freezing. I do run darkness, but... Come on, guys. Get me a good shield here, man. Alright. Dead Man's Dredge? Sure. Alright, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the lurk. Good luck with everything. Dead Man's Dredge. Lag is normal. We could probably roust up a boss or two if we needed to. Where's my blacksmith? There you are.
Father bless. What do you need? Come back if you need work.
How many oodles do we have? That's almost 5 pulls. We don't like much more to finishing out the lunar event. Alright, so we gotta just kill the 3 modularly spirits, then the shrine unlocks. That's the last one. And we have shrine. I think we had 2 more tiers that we needed to finish out. That's probably one of the better shrines to get because it absolutely racks it up. Put this shrine up here. And stop killing stuff because I may need to not, you know. It'd be nice if they were all tied to events, because it helps instead of having to run around and try to find enemies to kill. Like this, can't find anything. There's a tier X. I don't remember how many tier X's there are. I think there's 3. In we go. Oh, anima carriers. That was not a really good spot to be in. So the plan is this weekend I should be starting the seasonal stuff. We'll be grabbing the new season this weekend. Right now we're just going to go on through one of my older characters on the Eternal Realm. So this season, or this weekend, you may see me on a new character starting from scratch. Which is fine. Playing this one kind of gives me an idea of the route that I'm going to take. actually. It all depends. It's oh, the butcher. It's all built around this sword. Is the thing. Goodbye, butcher. And that's kind of why I like this build. It is pretty effective. I don't need rings. I really needed an ancestral shield. That's kind of what's killing me right now. It's the butcher's axe. Don't need it. I missed an anima bubble somewhere, didn't I? You're gonna make me backtrack. What? Or is it? Is it really all the way back at the beginning? Oh, there it is. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. 3 hours. Oh, fun. But all the roads cleared off, and you said you got a good bit of snow last night. We got rocked, man. It was like terrible thunderstorms for us. Like, absolutely dreadful. Like, I thought we were gonna like get some tornadoes and junk. It was something.
Smoke weed every day.
Shrink. Shrink. I just saw a loot goblin, and the loot goblin just died. Ooh. Gotta go right now. I'm assuming Road finished the game. He was close to the end whenever I stepped out. I've seen the full playthrough of that game once. He mentioned something about he needed a game that actually got a good scare in it because Silent Hill and Resident Evil just doesn't do it for him, which I can respect that. Like Silent Hill and Resident Evil, whenever I was like itty bitty, okay, it worked on me, but now it's more story driven for me, so it's, yeah. I can fully understand where he's coming from. You guys know my take on horror games. I prefer a good psychological scare. You hit me with too many jump scares, it irritates the hell out of me. Well, he was at the, that was the end. He just had a few more scenarios to go through, and that was the very, very end right there. So. Working and lurking. Oh! That mushroom tried to kill me. Six hours solid? Yeah, and if the radar's any indication, you guys got quite a bit more on the way. That's some rough stuff. I love a good no strings attached resplendent chest. The only thing that's keeping me from tearing up to a higher difficulty setting is a shield. If I get a better shield, I'm going to go do the pit, and I'm going to get a higher difficulty setting. I'm just so happy that everything's coming through well. It looks good. I might need to make my webcam a little bit smaller. I think I'm a little bit too big. Might do that after this dungeon. Ha 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 ha. Transform so I can kill you. Goodbye. Let me do that real quick. I'm too big. I am way too big here. Let me make me smaller. There we go. I don't want to be the focus of this. I want the game to be the focus. I could probably go a little bit smaller, but we'll let that run for right now. Oh, hi! Oh, that was it. Okay. Cool. I got boots, didn't I? Your skeletal priests are now empowered for 72% of effectiveness. That's kind of okay. Okay, so we need a shield. I need... Oh, there's a way I can change that, right? There should be a way I can change that. That's higher intellect, too. The fire resistance I don't need. That 345 of life isn't too shabby. We'll hold on to this one. Because I might swap off to it. Because it already drops with higher base intellect than what this does. The movement speed and the soul rift, I put on there myself. If I can get this and put the 8 seconds on my shield. I like the blizzard effect. So... because that healthy hit is useless because it's also on my chest piece. So I'm losing out right now with this shield. This shield is killing me. I need a better shield. Let's go turn in the stuff for the lunar event. Oh, wait. There's a little crevice up here that we missed. I like to check all the corners of the dungeons because there's usually some pretty good stuff. But we've already got the resplendent chest. We got the event out of here. This is more or less just for... Oh, see? Look, there we go. I would have walked off and for not even got this. Nothing that I need. Stuff that I can get rid of, though. Okay. Your maximum number of skeleton warriors is increased by 2. Just real quick, does that affect that? No. I don't think... No, 7's the max I can have. So that's useless to me now. Okay. So 7's the max I can have. So that might lead me to rethink a couple other pieces of gear because they also do that, like that necklace. But that necklace also empowers me in other ways. We can... Forgot how to lock. I thought there was a way you could lock gear to keep it from... Oh, I got stuff that I missed. Keep it from getting broke down. I need to just be mindful when I go to do it. Okay. I kind of want to keep those shoes. Actually, before we do that, let's just go see if I can do that. If I can't even do that, then... Oh, no, it's... Oh, it's... Ooh. Yeah. It's an occultist. I have to see the occultist. That's who does it. And of course, there's not one here. I'll need to go to Kielvashad. It's the occultist that does that.
What a sight! Kudos, Wanderer. Because of you, more
Oh, we're done.
silence can follow in the awakening is everywhere for the first time. That's all I ever wanted.
Oh, did I... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Curious say, I have stuff. Okay. Greater gift from the ancestors. A cache collect a highly valuable reward, including mythic resplendent spark. Okay. Ooh, it's a mount. Let's go have a gander at that real quick. Where is it? Okay. We need to change the armor here. Well, that's kind of cool. Not bad. I prefer... I still kind of prefer this guy, though. The red one's kind of neat, too. Go back to him. Okay. Am I not allowed to use the decaying shaman skull? Okay, there we go. Like, okay. Alright. I never use my mount because my guy he runs fast as is. We need to go to Kielvashad to talk to the occultist. Where am I going? Kielvashad. Instead, Kielvashad. Oh my gosh, I forgot where I was at. Perky, go to Kielvashad. Jeez. Oh, be me occultist. Thought the occultist was close by.
I met.
Okay.
All right, traveler.
Codex of Power. So I'll give you that. This is what I was looking for right here. I need the... Forgot the name of it. It's in here somewhere. Oh yeah, I'm already using that one. That's a utility. Got that one. Okay, it's gonna be that one. All right, so we need to take. All right, this needs to go here, so that way I can do this on the shield. It even does higher damage, which is great. Okay. Then we can put the new boots on. And I don't think we need to do anything to them, because I want them as is. Okay, put those on. Gloves and boots cannot be socketed. Still want an ancestral shield. And then still need ancestral gloves. So I don't want to put too much into that and that. What we can do we can change that to something else, because I don't necessarily care about that. I need something to help. A dark aura surrounds you, inflicting Decrepify and Iron Maiden on enemies who touch it. That's not bad. Kind of like that. Might put that on just to see how I like it. Your golem has a 12% chance to reduce their active cooldown by 2 seconds and 6% chance to spawn a corpse each time they damage. I don't run Iron Maiden. Let's put the Cursed Touch on the Cursed Aura. Cursed imprints a dark aura around you. Cursed inflicted this way spreads to surrounding targets every 1.3 seconds. So basically, if they're in close to me, and sometimes they can get close to me, they'll become cursed. Even though I am running number of skeleton mage. Mage is increased by 3. I'll leave that. Okay. So now, this is the boring part, trying to get everything figured out where I want. I need to get this.
Father bless.
Before I do anything too crazy, let me just empty out my inventory. And then open this guy. See that? Drop me gloves. Gloves are something that I needed. Okay. And boots. So I can't give up the intellect. That's not bad. I am running Decompose. Alright.
Father bless. What do you need?
Salvage. So we need to temper the boots. Utility. Curse duration. We could increase the curse duration if we wanted to. Compose explosion size. Let's do curse duration. Hopefully we can get curse duration here. We're not running corpse tendrils, so we'll have to re-roll. Curse size, not terrible. Let me see. Let me just up. Can I get a movement speed? Movement speed during. I don't run Blood Mist, so that's not going to help. Stop giving me Blood Mist. This is the last time I'm going to roll this because I really want to get... God dang it. That's all you did was give me Blood Mist. I don't fucking run Blood Mist. Alright. Curse duration. It's the low end, but I'll take it. I'm going to try to get this to get out of the Blood Mist. This is my last roll. Okay, I'll take that. Just general movement speed. I'm fine with that. Ooh, that intellect jump, though. I love it. The resistance to fire is ridiculous. Let's get... Okay. So we're still held up on a shield. That's still what's hurting me. Oh, I think I just got that. Did I not just get that one? I did. That is lucky. Okay. Let's go do that. That's closer. Minister's closer. Alright. I'm gonna go grab me something to drink. I'll be right back. Alright. I need to fix Stan to where you guys can see him a little bit better, but he's over here to my right. Okay. What was we doing? Oh yeah. Got a nightmare dungeon. So my guys got the vroom vrooms now. Oh, Jesus Christ! I forgot about that damn thing. You suck. Also, hi. I forgot I changed that. That's great. That's great. I needed that. It's been too long since I heard it. Alright. I believe my dude's definitely, definitely pumped up a little bit. A little stouter. We could do... Where's this located at? Well, let me go here first, because what I've done is I've collected enough to where I can summon this boss. Does definitely seem to be hitting quite harder. That was a really cute jump he did there. So this a few little bosses here. And that's it. Okay. Now we go back into the, what you call it? I should probably beef up my armor a little bit, to be honest. It probably would not be a bad thing to do. I don't know why the lunar thing is still active. It's done. Dude's melting. We might... Like I said, we could probably go up another tier. I really want to get this shield. I'm sorry. I can't come off that. I sound like a broken record, but I really want to get this shield up. It's not quite what I want. If I can just get an ancestral shield drop. So, we may be grinding for a shield for a hot minute. Fucking corpse bows. Okay. Drop your boy a shield. I'm getting rings out the ass. I don't need rings. That's another thing I need to do is up my paragons. I've got some paragon stuff I need to fix. Okay. Oh, this is an event. I mean, I'm getting more points. I thought I had everything. There we go. Says give me the rings. I don't need rings. You know, throwing fire around a place like this is a good idea. Smokey the Bear would not be happy. Apparently, I did the dungeon. I guess. I didn't realize this was the end of it. I didn't pay attention to what I was supposed to be doing as the objective. I was just killing stuff. Excuse you, sir. But you're in my personal bubble. So I don't know if there's going to be an event in this dungeon where the shrine was also an event. So I might get lucky. The more the events, the more Ubisites we get for that's a pretty good little ad pool. Hey, goofball, what's up, man? How we doing? How we doing? If I'm not mistaken, I've been seeing you play a little bit Diablo IV here recently, have I not? I may not speak, but I do be lurking. Doing good, doing good. I think we finally got our internet issue figured out. That's been preventing me from broadcasting. So here we are. So far, so good. Everything seems to be running decently. How's DBD been treating you? Yeah, I just actually finished it. I just got the last little bit. Is it because it's so because of the weather up there? Just not getting much business there. Yeah, we just I just actually got the last the mount. I just got it just like maybe 20 minutes ago. It was really quick. It did not take long at all to do the event. I'm just wanting a shield. Alright. That's all I want. Okay, we got Serpent's Lair, Cursed Cathedral, Blood-Soaked Crag, Wraithwind Wilds. Do we have any of those? Like I said, as soon as I get me a shield that I like, I'm going to be doing the pit, and I'm going to be upping this difficulty. Because we're at... And we could be doing some Infernal Hordes, too, I guess. If we really, really wanted to. No, we don't have any of those. Do I have 2 Infernos? I do have 2 Infernos. Yeah, I don't have the new season yet. I'm going to grab it this weekend and then just start playing through it again. This is like my favorite character. This is the first character I ever built. And I've just been kind of tinkering with him with some new builds, and I'm really liking the build I got. I'm building it around this sword right here. Skull and Steel, the Great Feast. It has been an absolute pleasure to do this. But no, I'll be picking up the new season this weekend, and that's probably what my content's going to be from a little while. May jump into some DBD here and there, but till then. We just need one Grim Favor, so might just pop over here, grab it real quick, and just go back and do some more Nightmare Dungeons. Or just here. Wait, I have who's active? Which boss is active? Wasn't there a boss? No. Legion, no world boss coming up. This ends in 13 minutes. Yeah, I've been getting word back. How's the Freddy rework? I didn't really look much into that. I haven't played since I stopped streaming. I haven't played it at all. So I'm completely out of the loop on what's going on news-wise. Blue was in her earlier. She mentioned 2v8 was coming back on the 10th. And what else was there? But this lag is normal. This is just my game lag, normal game lag, so... What exactly did they do with Freddy as far as the rework goes, if you don't mind me asking. I know it might be a lot to type. I guess I could look it up myself. Yeah, I have been seeing you on Diablo IV a good bit here recently too, so. Oh, okay. I feel like Freddy was one of those killers they just kind of brought in and said, here you go. And that was pretty much the long and short of it, and they didn't really pay much attention to him. And they did a full pass on the add-ons, and they finally fixed the swing it. Did you know, speaking of swing animations, there is a YouTube video, probably multiple YouTube videos, but just the one in general that I saw was, it showed the difference in swing recovery on different killers, and some of them are absolutely ridiculous. Like, there's some characters that almost have like a 5 to 6 second swing recovery, whereas there's other characters that recover in 2 to 3. I mean, it's just crazy the difference in some of these. You just woke up. Well, welcome to the world of living. It sucks. There are people here. Ah. Nah, people can be cool. The right kind of people. Some people can be assholes too. But, you know. What do you do, right? It's weapon dependent. That makes sense. Like, Pyramid Head's great knife. I feel like he has a long recovery time. Let's see who else. I think Wesker has a long recovery time. I have mixed emotions about the Knight. I don't see him that much, and when I do see him, I am spending more time running from his goons than the actual person playing the Knight. And the Knight needs a fix, and this is what I think the fix needs to be. If you hook somebody and you place a banner down beside them so that way the little crony can camp it, I feel like that should count towards the unhook meter. Because that's essentially what you're doing. You're camping the hook. So if you're going to place a banner down there, it needs to count towards getting unhooked. That's my biggest gripe about the Knight. Other than that, I don't really have any problems with the Knight. Because half the time I play against somebody that plays the Knight, I can get away from them. I mean, I'm not the greatest looper, but it's one of the ones I can escape from the best on a personal level. Chop. Victor. Who's Victor? Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, I'm having a moment. I haven't even seen the Houndmaster. I knew they added the Houndmaster. I've seen a little bit of gameplay. I hate the corpse bows. I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but I've not been introduced properly to the Houndmaster yet. Not missing much. There's a lot of shit going on in here all of a sudden. I don't think I've ever had this event. This is nice. Is that it? Any more? Okay. Kind of a fun event. Oh, okay, the twins. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, thank you. Duh, okay. Yeah, also, yeah, leaving Victor or leaving, I can't remember the other girl's name, by the hook is, yeah, kind of redonkulous. Like, I'm actually really surprised that's not been brought, probably has been brought up, just nobody cares. Okay. Can I please, please, please? Alright, this wasn't a nightmare dungeon. Alright, tree. You talking tree with Barbie doll heads. Give me a shield. That lag though.
It is done.
Oh. I need some good gauntlets, don't I? Yeah, I still need some gauntlets. Honestly, this is not the best amulet. I do like the movement speed. I do like this, but I can put the skeletal increase on anything. If I could get a hold of one of these that maybe has a intellect gain, be pretty okay. Be pretty okay. Balls! Damn it, Blue! Welcome in, by the way. Not a single ancestral glove out of that shit. Oh, how's Blue doing? Yeah, it's everything's working. Sarah did it earlier. That's twice tonight I've been hit by that. Alright, I don't want any of that. I'm not interested unless it's ancestral. Let's do some pulls here. Maybe because he'll sometimes drop ancestral stuff.
All right, calm down. Put it away before somebody sees.
I think.
Want another go? Very nice. Very rubbish. Hey, there's a shiny fella. Chin up, mate.
All right.
Have another go. Anyone asks, I's never here.
All right. That was crap. Took a nap just up. Who knows? That's the fun. It's a guessing game. Nobody knows. I actually can't wait to get this new season. A bunch of new stuffs. I can see you rubbing your hands together maniacally as you say that. Oh, we got a world boss spawning in 1 hour. Hooray-sies. I don't think I've ever fought that. Alright. Let's do some more Nightmare Dungeons. Hopefully we can get a shield drop. Two hours? It's just flying by, isn't it? No, this is Diablo 4. I heard Path of Exile 2 is supposed to be very promising, though. But maybe that's where she's at right now. She's just manifested this this job in her head, and then whenever she gets high, that's where she's actually at while she's high. And all of reality is she's still at the house. And just money magically appears in her bank account. What a twist. How has the sussy boy Blue been, by the way? It's been a hot minute. Glad you guys could hop in this evening. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it as always. I do apologize for being away for the extended period of time. Was having a lot of internet issues with my internet provider, and that compiled with going to school and work. It was hectic as hell. School's still going on right now. I actually started the new semester about a month ago. But I've got it down to a fairly manageable state, and should be able to hopefully, 'cause I'm also trying to edit some videos for my YouTube channel, hopefully go back to getting a couple of streams in a week is what I would like to get back to. 3 if at all possible. I've got a video that's ready to go that needs to be edited down, but I haven't worked on it yet. But if you guys are interested in seeing some Phasmophobia videos, there's a series I've got running on my YouTube channel right now. I think it's up to 4 parts. I'm working on the 5th part right now. You're more welcome to hop over and try it out. I actually tried streaming on YouTube last night. There's a stream on there from last night as well. That's what kind of got me thinking, okay, maybe we can stream on Twitch again, because everything on YouTube streamed beautifully. So here we are. I'm frozen, and I just lost my ultimate. Give me just a second. I'll read all that. I went on that big long-ass rant and zoned out. I do that. Let me finish this event. Rawr. Come on. It's a long ass event. Okay. Let me get caught up here. Seven hours. Have they been working on the roads at least? Well, it depends if it's anything important. Can you get it from where you work? I know you work at a store. Spooky ghosties. Yeah, of course. Are you taking them while you're at work? Alice in Gummyland. Yeah, I missed your Sarah. I missed your stream last year. I was kind of taking a hiatus then. Ooh, I know this is a really old game. Oh, it's a butcher. Where is he? Where is he? Goodbye, buddy. But if you guys have not, I streamed it on here, I think last year. If you guys haven't had the chance to play American McGee's Alice or Nightmare Returns, oh gosh, I highly recommend both of them. They're really, really good. They actually, not too long ago, put up a gummy shop here in town, and I don't know how they're getting away with it because it's not legal here. It was. So the rumor had it, or the story was, after the success of Alice, the original American McGee's, they were supposed to do a Wizard of Oz version, but they couldn't get any backers, so that idea just fell through. And I hope they entertain that idea and make that happen, because that would be a phenomenal game. Blood blister. Ah, death, my one weakness. Ooh, tendrils. Oh yeah, you mentioned the buy one get one free deal over on Road Stream. Did he pass out or something? I saw he rated and he said a few things and then like he just went quiet. By the time I finally got back, he seemed pretty out of it, or was getting pretty out of it whenever I stepped out of the stream earlier. Did he finish it? I thought he was close to it. Thought he was pretty close. I've seen the game play through once, and I knew he was in the final area. I didn't know if he went all the way through the final section there or not. Oh, shit. Get back here, you little shit. So I got you, too. I did notice, though, going into that final section, he was short one character. The old lady. You guys have different... Like, they're just now making medicinal legal here. We don't have, like, recreational use or anything like that. But, I mean, there's two shops. One brand new one. You can just go in there and get all the gummies you want. And it's just, I'm trying to figure out how it works, because it is THC. So I don't know if they have to pay a certain... I don't know. I don't get it. My thing for me that I'm so reserved about is getting a drug test. Because they could test me at any given time at work, and if I piss dirty, then it's game over. So they still kind of have that much on me. Because when I did use them, was it last summer. I enjoyed them. They were chill. I was relaxed. It was. Oh, look at you playing all possum and shit. Now you're dead for real. How does that make you feel? You're a failure. So, do you classify hemp and THC as the same thing, or is THC considered marijuana? I'm an idiot when it comes to this stuff. I'm not very knowledgeable, so it may seem like dumb questions, but that's just kind of this is me trying to figure it out. Don't maul my flesh, sir. I have missed a huge portion of this dungeon, haven't I? Yet this whole section over here. I've been too busy talking. I haven't been paying attention. Like I said, if I come off sound like a dummy, it's just because I legitimately don't know. This is not really anything I've put much research into. Okay, where's the rest of them? Oh, okay, off in the corner. Is the percent? So yeah, gas stations and stuff. Delta 9's the highest they'll go. Now, as far as like the legitimate stores, I've not been in one, so I don't know. Come on, hook your brother up with a shield. An ancestral shield is all I want. It's all I ask for out of this game. I got my rings. I got them really quick. I thought the rings would be a pain in the ass to get, but I actually got them first thing. Boss time. Nothing. You bastard. Has the what you call it's changed? No, Serpent Slayer boss is still world boss still good ways out. Forsaken Quarry. Isn't the Quarry? Isn't that a Dark Pictures game? So is Road going through all the Dark Pictures games? It looks really similar though, doesn't it? A game, I know it's going to sound goofy, but I love the first one. But a game that I still need to play is A Man of the Adventurer 2. Remember, I played through the first one quite extensively back whenever it was new. So that's another game that I'm going to need to get a hold of soon. I think Diablo's actually considered a horror game. Curses. You get a curse. You get a curse. Every one of yous get a curse. What? Ooh, goodness. Oh, give me just a moment. That's a lot of reading. I appreciate you taking the time to explain this to me, and I want to be able to actually read it. So give me just a second as I get in this dungeon. Okay. Okay. So long as it's below a certain percentile, then it's passable. Because I'm assuming just the potency of it. Regular weed, hence the name weed. To be honest with you, of the two, I kind of feel like if you had to choose between gummies or alcohol, health-wise, I'd say the gummies would probably be better for you than the alcohol. But even if you did take them a Delta 9, would it even produce enough in a urine test to really throw a red flag? I don't know how stout that stuff is. One enemy remaining. You! Die! Thank you.
This was easy.
Don't give a shit about the words you're saying out the journal. That demon was called a pit lord. Do you think his name's Brad? Anybody? No? I'll just see myself out. Alrighty. Not a good combination of things to be happening to me. I'm gonna say, where'd that scattered prism go? A nice big pot of murder. No, you're good. I'd said that demon was called a pit lord. Do you think his first name was Brad? You gonna be streaming tonight, Goof? or already streaming already. I haven't looked at my my Twitch thing here in the last little bit. Yeah, I kind of heard he's got some shit going down right now. I mean, I don't get involved much in celebrity news, but apparently... Oh, wow, you just got deaded. You got straight up... Dude went straight up death slinger on you. According to Angelina, I guess he was like rather abusive. I don't know. It's like people see celebrities having problems, and it's like, oh my gosh, celebrities are not perfect. It's like, no, they're human just like you and me. Some of them are assholes, some of them are really good people. That's always good. Taking a step back and taking a break is what you need to do sometimes, and focus on you. It can get overwhelming. I mean, I love talking to people. I love, you know, hearing stories and everything, but sometimes it's just like I need to focus on me. And you know, growing up, and a little backstory warning coming in, sorry, but heads up, growing up I was very much the extrovert, but as I've gotten older I have become more and more introverted. So aside from a few IRL friends and family, this is like the most social interaction that I usually have is with my Twitch family. Party parrot. What's a party parrot, Blue? So yeah, even that with that too. Streaming is a good release, you know. It's like when I first came in today. Diablo is like always is more like my offline game. Sorry to hear that. I hope it all does end up well for you. You know, going through a relationship loss and all that is, it's never easy. We actually, we lost. It's been a rough year for us, and it's another reason why I was out too, because you know I had to put my attentions and my energy in other places. But we lost two family members last year. One was very close. Two, one I knew in passing, but you know it's still family. We did manage to go up and see one of them before they passed away, and the other one had been sick for quite some time. They've been battling with an illness for going on, I think, 8 years. So then 2 weeks ago, we lost our dog. She was 18 years old. She was sick. We took her to the vet. She got better, and then it gave her like a 3 or 4 months, and then she just started getting puny again, and she just lost interest in eating and just doing anything. And we went out to get dinner one night, and we came home, and she was laying on the couch. And we went over and sat beside her, and she took her last few breaths. And took her up and buried her on my family's farm. So it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's hard. Loss. Any kind of loss is hard. It's just take it in stride. Work through things. To me, the best philosophy I can give you, and just take it, because I know each person is situational and it's different. But the best philosophy that I can give you from like a mental standpoint is think of your mental health as a tangled up ball of yarn, and you've got to tug the right strings slowly to get them loosened up, to undo a knot, so that way you can start working on the next knot, and then you can work on the next knot until finally you have a ball of yarn that is perfect and completely untangled. That's kind of how I view things. She was she was little. She was a Pomeranian Peekapoo mix. We named her Nova. She was solid black. At her best, she was 10 pounds. Yeah, yeah. She waited for us to get home. That was pretty neat. We got to spend the last little bit with her, but sad to see her go. But we knew she was in pain, so I felt like it was just kind of the best. Alrighty, we need to clear out some inventory. I don't know why I'm still getting points for this event. I thought I had everything finished. Treat mine like a little fuse. Because I need to stop the path before the bomb detonates. That's understandable. Entirely understandable. And I know there's certain situations that you can't take that, like,
By the gods, what a sight!
that kind of approach to. Because, like, are you giving me more stuff? Oh, you are. Oh. Okay. Okay. So we keep getting goodies as long as we keep... Okay. Certain situations and every person is different, and I fully understand that. Not everybody's, like, viewpoint. And I can't even say viewpoints, because every situation, depending on its severity, will be different. You know, I don't know the ins and outs of it, and I don't want to know the ins and outs of it, because it's none of my business. But I know things are a little bit more personal. Other things are a little bit more, surface value. And, like, your mental state just kind of adjusts according to that. And if it's something that, like, hits really hard and really deep in the feels, then you might feel, and don't take the terminology, like, personally. It's just, you might feel a little bit more volatile about the situation because you feel that much stronger about it. And then, it's going to take more time, more soul searching, more, like, meditation or deep breaths. It just depends on... entirely depends on the situation and everything around that situation. Forsaken Quarry's back up. I already finished that one. Whispering Vaults. I love it whenever I get a key to a whisper. Okay, I fully understand. I get it. I mean, you take care of you. You do what you need to do. I expect nothing from you guys. I just hope everything... I hope the best, always. I will fully understand. So, until then, or, you know, whenever. What's everybody playing these days? Like I said, I think I've seen Goof. I'm pretty sure saw a couple of Diablo streams. Like I said, I might not be talking, but I'm lurking. That goes for all you guys. If you do stream, I will try my hardest to lurk. I might not always come in and say anything, because a lot of the time, if I don't have any, if I do have downtime, I'm going to stream. If I don't have downtime, I at least want to try to show my support and lurk for you guys. Maybe talk a little bit every now and then. Okay, I understand. I got you. I got you. Yeah, whenever names kind of, like, everybody kind of has that same inflection on their names, it is hard to do that. I get it. Blue. It's like a coin toss. No, you good, you good. All good, all good. Angry Blue here. And what was the last thing you played? I'm trying to remember the last thing I saw you play. I know it was a horror game, for sure. I just can't remember what it was. Was you playing Dead Space? I feel like you were playing Dead Space. Oh no, I'm blind. Okay, I'm good now. Right. Resident Evil 4. Oh, Separate Ways. Oh man, I played the crap out of Separate Ways. Remember, I was actually trying to speedrun it on the hard difficulty settings. Separate Ways is actually pretty fun. I've had every intention to start playing some Resident Evil games again. I actually thought about it the other night. I want to do the OG games again. 9 is in the works. Apocalypse, I believe, is the working title right now. You want hot chocolate? I know this is a really weird thing to say, but like, I don't go to Starbucks that often, but I went like last weekend and I got a caramel macchiato hot, and oh my gosh, it was really, really good. And now I want one. Hey, there's Road. Welcome in, welcome in. We was wondering about you. So how many survived, buddy? Eating pizza? We'll be getting, I'd say, a burger joint in a few hours is what we're gonna get. Good old Burger King. Be a nice big King Bacon burger. I just realized I've not been running frickin'. Oh, damn it all to puss-spewing hell. I just lost track of what I was doing, saying, breathing. Yeah, I know. You guys are throwing me around like a fucking ping pong ball. Our temperatures have been really, really weird. So, like, we've been freaking freezing. And then we got up to 70 degrees. And then yesterday, it dropped back down to like 30 degrees. And then it came and started doing ice, and then it warmed up while it was icing, and then we got a hellacious storm system that when it got north up there between Blue and Sarah, it turned into hellacious, like they were still getting snow. You did it still got. Yeah, that one's that particular one is very noticeable. What kind of pizza did you get, Rose? Onion pizza and cheese? Sounds pretty good. My favorite kind of pizza is I got two. It's one of them is a barbecue bacon chicken pizza, or hey, would you stop talking and start the event? Or the other one is barbecue. Okay, so barbecue bacon chicken pizza with onions, or a buffalo barbecue or buffalo chicken pizza. I think are my two favorite. You saw it in chat. I need to fix that to where it delays it. Because I can do that. I can fix it to where it delays the notification. Yeah, buffalo sauce. No, I'll probably be getting a big bacon cheeseburger tonight with some onion rings. Is what I'll be getting tonight. Ooh, ha 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 ha! You're a loser. You're about to die. Goodbye. It's to death. To be fair, he's just like a little mini boss, so. Oh. Alright, Road. How'd your game end? How many survived? I guess the better question is, how wasted are you? Give you 5? Alright. So the thing about those games is you gotta remember the personality of those characters and make decisions based on their personality types. And like there's like a scorecard that it holds that against you throughout the entire game, and everything just comes to be at the very end. So you think you're doing good, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, because in the real scenario this person wouldn't have made that decision, so that's going to count against you, buddy. Or how about that creepy ass Reverend dude? I think didn't they do the same thing in Until Dawn? When it kind of no, never mind. I remember how Until Dawn ended. I don't know who else played it, but I'm not gonna say anything. Story-wise, though, I did like Little Hope. I thought it had a really good story.
Bless you.
I've never played any of them. I need to. I just got this thing about permadeath. I don't like it. It does kind of make you wonder, though, how quick you can lose the game. You know, how quick can you just get everybody killed off just by doing story shit, not even like really doing anything combat-wise. So the only thing I'm really doing right now is I'm kind of just grinding out Ubisites, which is used to level up my gear, and I'm also trying to get a good shield drop. After I get a shield drop, one that I like, I will probably start working on the pit so that I can up the difficulty setting on this game so we can do the higher end, higher tier stuff. There is a horde mode available in this game now that I'm going to probably try to check out. I've already done it once. It was fun. Tough. That was before I did this standstill build that I'm working on right now. But once I get the gear that I want to get, we'll start up and I'll be grabbing the new season also, so there's some of the content we'll be working on as well. I do have a few games that I'm going to pick up that I need to get played through. You guys remember Amanda the Adventurer? The second one was released, so that is one I need to get played through. Let's see. Darker Than Dark was another one that's kind of caught my eye. There's gloves. Ow. Wait, did those gloves have a socket? I didn't think gloves could get socketed. Okay, it didn't. I thought it did. Just freaked me out for a second there. All right, brother. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, right? It doesn't take long. Like, I've been grinding and grinding, and then, like, you see, I'm still trying to find a pair of gloves I like. So, the only thing is, this is the only thing I'm particular about my gear, is it needs to have an intellect perk on it, because from what I understand, the higher the intellect perk, the increased damage my minions do. So I'm also going to need a pair of gloves. Preferably ancestral, but as you can see, got two ancestrals here that dropped, and neither of them have an intellect perk on them. So I'm going to break them down and not use them at all. So, like, let's see, I've done 3 dungeons since I've used my last Ubisites, 3 or 4. That puts me to... I've got 1,000. That probably won't get me much. But as soon as I can get me a good shield drop, I'm going to put this perk on it, imprint this perk on it, and then we'll go do the pit, and I'll up my difficulty. You know what I might do? Just to do something different, just to shake it up a little bit, so you guys don't have to watch me grind dungeons. Let's go do one round of the Infernal Horde, just so you guys can see what it is. This is my only one I got left anyway. Boots are the only thing that I won't base core stats on. So I've got movement speed over core stats. I got a good set of boots, actually. And I rolled pretty good on the movement speed, too. So I'm actually really happy with these. Plus, I'm also running movement speed and damage increased by darkness skills. It's at a ×3. So the more darkness skills I run, the higher that is. So I'm really enjoying this build. Are you fairly knowledgeable about this game? Because I'm still learning it. Because I've got a question about Blight. So, so whenever my corpse explosion goes off and it leaves that pool, is that a Blight pool? And everything that I have referring to blight, does it affect those pulls? Or is it just solely talking about the blight ability itself? Because I don't use blight anymore. And if it doesn't, then I'm going to get rid of all of the points that's in blight and put it more towards my decomposed. I just wanted to know if all of this still pertains to the blight pools on the ground. So where I'm not running blight itself, I have to run decompose with this sword because I have to have an essence generator. It's the only way that this build works is I have to have an essence generator or else I have no essence and my minions don't get empowered. So leaving this on here is ideal then? Is that what I'm gathering? So since I'm not necessarily using the blight ability, well, see what I do is I have Decrepify, Decompose for regen, and I have my Golem. Then I've got my summons because I'm also running. Okay, so as long as that stuff is still viable, I'm not going to touch it. It's just I didn't know if I was wasting it. You know what I mean? Because I really can't do anything with my decompose because everything else I've got. I could go through and probably get rid of some stuff I don't really need, like the barrier, the necrotic fortitude. I could probably get rid of it. Because I run a couple of barrier things. Leave blight on. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, like right here, I'm still running the Ring of Mendeln and the Ring of Sacrilegious Souls. Like, these are my staple. These are my two favorite pieces of jewelry. Like, I took off Corpse Tendrils just so I could have an extra, so I could run Decompose. Because I don't really care about Corpse Tendrils like I used to. Where it be? What is this? Oh, it's right there. $14. If you count the golem, I got 14. Oh, sorry. No, you're right. I'm an idiot. 12 if you count the golem. No, 14. 14 if you count the golem. Yep. I've got 14 counting the golem. 7 skeletals, 6 mages. I told you, dude. I'm going big. I love this minion build.
You make me proud.
Hey! Flying tacos, space kitties! Thank you, Road, for gifting that tier 1 sub to Sarah. Very much appreciated. Enjoy the chimmy dance. I should have put chimmies in chat. Chimmies in chat. Oh, guys, you should see Chimmy. He's gotten so big. He's a big fluff ball. The little dipshit. So like I've got this warmer that I put candle or a wax cubes in that's scented to make the house smell good, and he got up there by it and he dipped his tail in it.
To join us.
Flying tacos, space kitties. Thank you again, Road. Thank you. Very much appreciated. 25 months. That is crazy. Big thanks. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it. So this is a horde mode. We have to do 10 waves, and then we empower the bosses at the end of every single wave, and then we fight the bosses. So this is a good way to get Uber sites. This is a good way to get gear. It's something different. So we'll do it for a minute. Flying tacos, space chimneys. Yeah, there we go. It's no longer just kitties. It's a chimney. But yeah, so going back to you, Goofball, what you said. Yeah, I've got 14 minions, counting the golem, and I'm trying everything to make everything empowered by everything. Oh no! So this is the problem with this build. Oh no! Flying taco space chimneys! Thank you again, very much. Big thanks, big thanks. Killing me. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Yes. Some more dancing chimneys in chat. Thank you so much. And Blue, he stepped out, but I'm sure he will appreciate that very much. Thank you, Road. Alright, got unavoidable damage. Hunting you, +1. That's mass. Normal monster damage. Gathering increases movement speed for 8 seconds. Let's do this one. I didn't do this one last time. So if I understand correctly, I'm empowering the bosses by doing this. And after 10 rounds.
You make me proud.
Fuck, dude. Flying taco space chimney. Dude's going crazy. I can't put dancing chimneys in chat. My hands are full. Thank you, Road. Goofball. Enjoy the gifted sub, buddy. I'm frozen. Get out of the nasty. Thank you so much, dude. That's insane. All right, I can do some chimneys now. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Very much thank you. Yes, Road is a legend. How slow, this way you have unlimited resources. That actually is nice. But that doesn't kick in until now? Oh, it's now. Hell yeah. Okay. Big thanks, Road. Big thanks. You guys are amazing. This is actually going a lot better than it did the first time I ran through this. I say as I almost die. Oh, I got feared. It's intense. That one looks like Toothless, the long one. Yeah. So anytime you pick one of those effects, they last for the remainder of the horde, including, yeah. Kerbal has my left arm hostage. Oh! Speaking of which, real quick, look who's chilling beside me right now. You guys remember this fella? I'm gonna try to fix him to where I can pull him over more so you can see him, but he's right here. His head kind of makes it difficult to situate him. So yeah, there he is. You think Sarah likes mushrooms? Yeah, that thing is massive. Only a tiny bit. Yeah, just a wee bit. I do feel like the damage is decent. Them coming in and getting cursed helps. I'm gonna get feared here. Okay. Oh, I got wrecked. I don't know what hit me, but something hit me. Gotta recover. I died once the last time I did this. Gotta recover.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Goody! So glad that played. Go away. Oh, man. I don't know these that well. I'm just going to grab one and go. Good way to spend your points, guys. Good way to spend your points. I don't know what it was, but something... I wish I could see... I don't know if there's a recap or not, but that hit me hard. I went from full health to nothing. Oh, you guys picked a very bad time to do that. What is it? Oh, you got a new phone? Cool. Is that what happened? Glad you caught that. That's a lot going on. Yeah, I know, but luckily I had my ultimate, and that makes me somewhat invulnerable. 1 hour! Oh my god, I've been streaming that long? What's the one? I like the one that pulls you through. There, let me do this one. Seems like, like I said, this is very stationary build, so I gotta watch about that stuff. And I believe how my golem works, the more he protects me, the more powerful his slam does. If I'm not mistaken. Oh! You picked a bad time to pull me in, fellas. I'm sucking souls. Almost bad. I'm gonna hold that ultimate. They're not liking me. What is it now? Stalking Devil is a burning butcher. You get a butcher everywhere till the end. You do. I feel like I do more off my phone than I do off my PC. All my video editing and stuff like that. I do off my phone. Soul Spires drain health? We don't want that. Ah, shit. Let's do this. Oh, we got a little lag. I don't like that. Oh, that's not good. That is so laggy. What's going on? Oh no. This might not end well for me. I might die here. I am sorry, guys. That is crazy lag. Just trying to make it through. That's me. That's in-game. That's not the stream. That is just my game. I don't know what happened. My frames just went to absolute garbage. I came out of my safety bubble. Oh no. Yeah, it went... Okay. Alright. Give me just a minute. Let me see what's going on. I am sorry about that. Let me look into some things here. Yeah, it just frickin' plummeted here. Yeah, it's all over. It's okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me, man. Don't die on me. We're almost done with this. Alright. Yeah, my bit rate just went to absolute trash. Hold on. Just give it a minute. Let me see if it... Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens. The game is good now. Alright. Give it time. Try refreshing, guys. Hold on. All right. We good? We good? Are we still... Oh, we're still a little laggy, aren't we? We're still kind of laggy. No, I think we're okay. I think we're good. Like, they just frickin' piled in, and like, there goes my frames. Like, everything just... Yeah. That was awful. We have 3 waves left, so hopefully I at least want... I don't care about this one. I at least want to get this finished. Hang in there, game. Hang in there. Yeah, Goofball said that the game servers have been kind of trash here lately, so. Ah! But the fact that I didn't die, pretty cool. I was pretty sure I was going to be murdered there. That actually was very, very fortunate for me in that right. Okay, yeah, I think we're okay. I think we just had a hiccup with the game server. We look like we're good. Had a little dip. We're good, we're good. Like it never happened. Okay. This is my little corner. This is my little hidey hole. I like it. This is where I feel safest. Owie. Don't touch, it hurts. I gotta move a little bit. I'm not getting any. I have to have enemies to do this on. Because that keeps my essence field full. Somebody sounds angry. Ah! Oh my god, shit happens! Shit's happening, guys. It's going down. Oh, that's not good. It went down. Okay. I think this is the last wave. Reduce all resistances by 10%. Defeating the council grants plus 15. No. Sure. They're not happy with me. They sound really pissy. I guess I should be cursing shit. That might help. I don't know why my Paragon tree popped. It's not good. I don't think I'm doing everything that I should be doing. Like, I know I'm missing out on... Oh, hi! They're there. Oh, no. They're there. Okay. I'm not have a full army here. My mages need to be up. My mages give my dudes a lot. New kitty tower. Hopefully my guys spawn. Okay, they're here. They're here. They're here. I'm actually in a pretty good spot here. Okay, GG's. Ooh. Ancestral helm, you say? Only got 170 out of that? Ah, dude, that sucks. I don't have enough to open the chest. I didn't do enough. Damn it. Oh, well. Who besides it is, I guess. Yeah, right? I'm doing pretty good. Gets cleaved in the head. Oh, well, shit happens. I did see something that caught my eye, though. We need these gloves. Nope. Nope, not doing it. The helmet. I've actually got that transmog on right now. See, that's I don't actually run the blight itself, so that's not really going to benefit me with anything. So I gained really nothing out of this. Other than, you know, experience and a hellacious lag drop. Oh, well, no, that's not true. I did get some ubicites. So that was the Infernal Horde. What'd you guys think? I like it. It's a bit crazy. I could have been a little cleaner, but, you know. It's thundering outside. Oh, let's do this. Oh, I gotta get there quick. Did I miss the world boss? I just remembered that the world boss was up for like an hour ago. I bet you I missed it. Map, I said. I missed it. I was so enamored with doing everything else that I missed the world boss. That is unfortunate. I did get my weekly drop already, though, so. But I got 4 minutes to get to this thing. My guy actually runs faster than my horse, so. No, that's the wrong way. I think I'm gonna go back when I got cleaved in the face, and I think I'm gonna clip that, and that's gonna be a short. Kerbo wants to marry me. Discord picture. Okay. So this is not a dungeon in like the traditional right. This is actually a boss fight. So do I have? Oh, good, I do. I was like, can I even summon the damn thing? Yes! Got him before he could even do his ability. Alright, now. That's fun. I like that. Indira's Memory. I don't run Blendwave. I don't do Bone Spear. So that is useless to me. So I gain nothing. I should have got Grand Favors, though, so we can go talk to the tree. The tree, the tree. Climb the tree. Like, it's thundering really bad. I think I knew that there's like a storm wave coming in. Okay, so I griped about this last night. Shields come out of the one-handed weapon cache, okay? And the bad thing about the one-handed weapon cache is the one-handed weapon pool is so saturated with items that it's hard to get anything that I want. It's hard for me to get a shield drop. I got one. Two. Oh. I got 2 shield drops. Oh, and that's a ancestral. Lidless Wall. I don't run Bone Storm. Don't run Bone Storm. Each sacrifice bonus. I don't run the sacrifice stuff. Okay, so that is a useless shield to me. So none of that. I can use none of that. Alright. So now we need to clear out our inventory. And then... See, we got a few minutes left before I have to call it. Let me see. What do we want to do? Do we want to do some more Nightmare Dungeons? You know what? The Tree of Whisper is dead to me. It never gives me anything that I want. It does terrible. So we'll just do a few more Nightmare Dungeons, get some Opicites, and then probably call it there. I think I get ready to go out and get some dinner here in a little bit. Alright, let's see. Demon's Wake. Forgotten Depths. I might have a Forgotten Depths. Shifta Ruins? Okay. If not, we'll just get one at random. Stone. I went up. I'm an idiot. There we go. Corroded, Norwood, Heathens, Labyrinths, Cores, Infernal again. So no. I got 2 of the Infernos. Let's do that. I'm gonna have to start breaking down some of those keys, or sigils rather. Of course, I picked the one that's the furthest away. All right. We'll go here. But all in all, I'm tickled. Aside for that one drop, which seemed like it was server related, everything runs pretty good. Like even back last summer, I couldn't get this game to run to save my life, and it seems like we're doing okay. How soon is soon in the Fractured Peaks, sir? Or are you lying to me? Because I don't see any world boss spawns in Fractured Peaks, which is over here. It would have been right here. You are lying to me, game. I don't appreciate that. Was not a world boss spawn at all. That was the one that I missed. And so for some reason, I don't know why, but I can never trust my timers on this game, because you go to a world boss. Every time I go to a world boss, it's like, hey, what the hell is that? It's like, hey, the world boss spawns in 5 minutes. I'll go there and wait. And it's like, oh, by the way, the world boss is going to spawn with 2 minutes left on your timer. So, I don't know why it does that. But it does. I don't know why I'm fooling with this guy. Let's go. Am I doing something wrong? I didn't know you could do that. You can travel straight to the dungeon? I sound... Oh my god! I didn't know you could do that! I am an idiot. I'm a derpy perky. Here I have been, just running from place to place. I can't say that I'm relatively new to Diablo, because I played the hell of it last summer. Thank you for bringing that to my attention in a very friendly way. So many people could have taken advantage of that right there. It's like, hey, numbnuts, you know you can just click on the dungeon, right? No, you didn't. We should be good to knock out 2 more nightmare dungeons, and then we'll set up for a raid. So we'll see who else. We'll see who be streaming. I'm glad we got to catch up, everybody. Not saying goodbye yet. Just giving you guys a heads up. We'll probably run this and one more, and then I've got to call it because I got to get ready to go out and get some dinner. I am starved out. I don't drink soda much, but today's my cheat day, and I'm getting a big-ass soda. The anima droppers, like collecting the animus, I believe is my least favorite thing to do in the dungeons. I don't know why, it's so damn time consuming. It shouldn't matter to me because I like full clear dungeons anyway. Like, I will check every nook and cranny of a dungeon just so I don't miss anything, but I don't know, I just hate gathering the anima. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. It's like the time it took me to get that Infernal Horde finish, I could have probably done like 3 nightmare dungeons, maybe 4. This is where it's at. It's crazy you can't get it from the pit anymore though, isn't it? Could have made an event, dude. That would have been nice. I've already killed everything. Owie. How much more do I like? Treasure Goblin. Dead. There's a lot of those it seems like this season. Did you guys hear that? Thunder just barreled outside. I feel like there's more treasure goblins. Did they rework those to where there's more? Good puppy. Did we miss anything? Yeah, see, I missed this little nook right here, so I'm gonna go back to it. Could be a resplendent chest there. There's a dead guy. I'm gonna flip him. Oh no, never mind. Nope. Last time there was, I missed a little nook like that, and there was a resplendent chest. They did. Right, where we at? Okay. Blah. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's pouring the rain right now. That right there, if you hear like some pitter patter in the background, that's rain. It is absolutely coming down. Ow! I look down. So, oh, hi, how are you? It's already storming. I'm guessing you're home now, or are you still finishing up at work? God, where's this thing at? So, I have been able to melt Butcher. Seems like you see him a lot more too. I feel like when I played this last summer, he didn't spawn that much, but I've already seen him in the couple of days I've been playing. I think I've killed him 5 times, 6 times. Yeah, it's still work. Oh, you're still working? You shouldn't have much time left. Down, what, minutes? You should be down to minutes, shouldn't you? Bloodstone. I enjoy having this cursed touch on me. So that way, if my Decrepify misses and they get into my circle... What did I miss back here? Oh. I like that it does that. Treasure goblins nearby, what? Did I miss a treasure goblin? Or did I kill it? Alright. Boss time. He dead. Okay. One more shot. Maybe we get a shield. If not, then better luck next time. So it seems like they've completely reworked the nightmare sigils. If I'm not mistaken, couldn't you just, like, you could up the severity of the nightmare dungeon, the level, but it looks like they, like, have one... Looks like they have, like, one flat, Ooh, we go kill her. Barshan. It's got the drifting shade in it. I hate that thing. But yeah, I feel like the Nightmare Dungeon sigils used to have levels of difficulty. Oh. I guess drifting shade is not... what's the thing called that... It's like a big red shard looking thing that follows you around and like blows up if you stand under it too long. That thing. I hate that thing. I'm so slow. I need to be fast. Oh, that's... Wow, this is a very short dungeon. Okay. Since this dungeon is this short, we'll definitely fight Rashane. I have to look at the name again. She has nothing that I need, but who knows? Maybe she'll drop a better sacrilegious soul. I doubt it. I think I got the best roll. A lot of enemies here. See, this is where I need a shrine. Look at all these enemies. Ow. Oh, is that the drifting shade? Where I'm losing vision every now and then? I bet you that's it. That's it, yeah. Okay. That's still not fun, but it's a little bit more manageable. This is new. I don't think I've ever done the Ultra of Immolation before. Neat. That timed in such a way that I hit that skeletal remains, and it's like, oh, that guy did not like me touching him. Hi, Harry. Welcome in. Hey, I have been battling with all of the internet and technical issues, okay? And I think I finally got them all lined out. So here I am, playing Diablo. How you been, dude? You've actually caught me at the tail end. We're going to finish up this dungeon. I'm going to do a boss fight, and then I'm going to raid. Because I'm getting ready to go out and grab some dinner. Ooh, big boom. That's probably not an event. There was already an event in here. Okay. Been a lot happening your way. God, he dies so violently. Alright. So gained nothing out of either of those dungeons. I didn't get a shield. Or a pair of gauntlets. So, let's go take care of this boss. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. It's Grim Favors. Doing alright. Like I said, been kind of just busy between work, school, and trying to get this internet situation figured out. I think we got most of it lined out. Gonna try to stream normally again, if at all possible. Doing a job trial Monday, building a lot of Lego Speed Champions. Do tell. Alright. Let's see. There's really nothing that I want from her. She does drop the ring that I use, but I think I've already got the best roll on the ring. So we're just going to drop her real quick. Turn in the blood points. Oh, well, we got a scythe. And see what the tree gives us. And then we'll push up for a raid. Oh, it's two different things? Okay. Alright. Let's see what the tree gives us. Hopefully it gives us a shield, which it hasn't done shit for me. Stupid ass tree. What did I just get from her? Death's Visage. I don't run Bone Spears. That's useless. Ring of Sacrilegious Souls. See, it had a worse drop. Bloodless Scream. Alright, I don't need any of that. What's the tree got for me?
It is done.
Boots, helms, two-hander. Maybe a helmet. And I keep forgetting to put on my potions, or my, what you call it? Alright. It didn't drop a single ancestral. Oh, or anything decent. Okay, so let me... Cleaning job on Monday. Okay. All items. Alright, guys. We will probably come back. I will, whenever we get back. I'll probably upgrade my stuff some. I'm almost up to 2,000 ubicites. We may grind a few more things. If I can't get a shield to drop within the first little bit of the next stream, I'm just going to go ahead and up the difficulty, and maybe I'll have a better chance of having an ancestral shield dropped in. Let me see who we've got on. Actually, Goofball is streaming right now, so we'll give Goofball a raid. You guys want to stick around? Let's see, what is he playing? Oh, he's just now getting ready to start up. Okay. He's also playing Diablo 4. If you guys want to stick around for some more Diablo 4 action, please hold in there. We'll go over to Goofball. Goofball's a pretty good dude. Entertaining stream to watch. Good streamer. If you'd like to drop him a follow, very much appreciated. But that's going to be it for me tonight. We'll set this right up. Search. Following. Quick filters would be nice. Nope, nope, nope. There he is. Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and get this raid started. Guys, thank you for hanging out. Speed champions are 100 or minute 24. Oh, nice. Awesome. Harry, hate to bounce out like this. I hope to catch up with you again soon. We should be going live this weekend, maybe tomorrow night. We'll see how everything goes. Thank you guys for everything. Road, big thanks on the sub and the gift subs. Very much appreciated. Guys, it's been too long. You all are awesome. Glad to